everybody, it's Alyce-Kay Ruckelhaus from Threshold of Hineni, and we're starting to work on our journaling cards and ephemera and all the goodies that we're going to put inside of our journal. We may still add a few more pockets and stuff, but for now I think that we're ready to start working on that. And the first thing that I want to do is, when I made my cover, I forgot to put a card in the back. I usually put some kind of card, I sew it onto the back cover and I leave it as a side pocket so that I can put little things that I might want to have to work on in my journal into that card, and it needs to be fairly large. So what I did was I went online and I was looking on Pixabay, and I found a number of paintings in Pixabay, which is copyright free stuff, by this artist from the 19th century in England. I think Surrey, but I'm not sure. And her name was Helen. Oh no, I remembered it up until a couple seconds ago. I will post it in the bottom and I'll mention it in the next video or in some other videos. Anyway, it might come to me while we're talking. Anyway, I printed out 3 pictures that I thought might look good in here that I can glue in because I can't sew them since I've already put the book together. And I think I like this one here. It's of a woman with a cat on the stairs, and I have cats. I really, really love cats. One of the things that I love about this woman's paintings is that it's Victorian, but her subjects are not the like fainting kind of Victorian women. They're women who are actually doing something and making themselves useful and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I like the pretty Victorian women that are all fluffy and faint at every little. I like cats, so yeah, I did several with cats that faint at every little thing. But to me, they kind of seem like Stepford wives in a way. It's like, oh, this is a man's ideal of a woman, that she's so delicate, and that's just not me. And so it kind of makes me feel like I'm less of a woman. And so I like these kinds of things that are just like, they're more like real women. So anyway, they're not all women. Some of them are children, some of them are cats, and various other things. And I'm not sure how many of them I'll actually use in this journal because I have a lot of ephemera for this journal, specifically from the kit. I want to make sure that I use that. But I kind of want to have some other things in it as well. And then I can always use these paintings in other journals. I mean, they'll definitely fit. So I think I'm going to use this one. I'm not sure if I can use this Aleene's tacky glue. I meant to check. So let's check really quick and find out if it's okay to use it for something like this. Can Aleene's tacky glue be used on fabric?
According to Dream a Little Bigger, all but the clear are also acceptable for use on styrofoam, wood, ceramics, and fabric. Original tacky glue and nice, thick glue perfect for everyday use.
Okay, so it sounds like we can use it, so let's go ahead. And if it comes out, then I can always, hopefully I'll have my favorite glue back. You know what? Let me just check and make sure that this old bottle, maybe it's going to work for me. Let's see if it will. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and this is the side that I want to keep open. So I'm going to make a little arrow there so I know not to glue that side. Let's see if my ultimate glue will work. This bottle is almost empty and it's having problems coming out. Well, it might. Let's see if it will. Because this, I know for sure it will work with the fabric. Okay, I think it is going to work. Yay! Because the other bottle that I just got in the mail, I can't get it to come out. And so I'm going to have to, it looks like it's like maybe a little dried or something. And so it's not coming out. So I'm going to write to the people that I got it from on Amazon and see if they'll replace it. If they won't, then I won't be recommending them anymore. That's kind of how it works, right? Okay, so I'm going to put this on. And, oh, I want to put lace on it, and I could have sewn the lace on before putting it on here, but oh well, it's too late now. Okay, so I want to put some lace on it just to make it look prettier and like it was intentionally, like I meant to have it in there, which I did. I meant to have it in there, but I just forgot to. Where's my, these are my paper scissors. Here's my fabric scissors. Okay. So I'm going to cut two pieces that are that big, one for the top, one for the bottom. I don't want to put any on the side because that'll make it hard to slip the envelopes in and out. Sometimes I make, instead of using a file folder in the inside the cover, what I actually use is a manila envelope. And that way you've got like a built-in envelope here that you can open up and put stuff in and everything, and that works out really nicely. Where's my old bottle here? So I'm gonna, I want that up at the top too. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. Okay, so we'll put some glue along the top. Oh yeah, this is coming out really nicely. There we go. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you for working. Okay, this is my Dollar Tree lace that I had kind of turned my nose up at, and I've ended up really liking it for this journal. It's just perfect, I think, for this fabric and for the pictures and everything. It's just been just right, and it's very easy to use because it's a little thicker than your other lace, so it's nice. I'm gonna see if they still have it and get more if they do, because I like this. And I don't have to coffee dye it because it's already that color. Okay, so that looks nice, doesn't it? I don't know, should I put some lace on this side? Would it look funny? No, I'm not going to. Okay, so, and then it's open here so I can put my envelopes into it. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by those envelopes. What I did was I went through my leftover scraps, and I still have some scraps to go through, and I got my postage stamps that I made from, I showed you these, right? Yeah. The ones that I made from the kit. I really reduced them and made postage stamps out of them. And then I've got a few other small things, really tiny prints of some of the paintings and stuff, just stuff that I can use in here that I might want to use as I'm journaling. Okay, and then I have some larger cards here. These are those paintings, and some small journaling cards.